Hello Internet, and welcome back to an Author Plays Hurricane Feed the Beast Modpack, episode 14. I have been doing a little bit of work with blood magic, and ta-da! Nothing super fancy, obviously. It's only been a couple days since the last episode came out. But I've gone ahead. Oh, there goes a meteor. Apologies for the noise. Anyways, yes, I've gone ahead and got ourselves a tier 3 altar with these self-sacrifice rooms, specifically. I'll explain what this here is in a moment, but just to show you the amount of LP we're producing per heart, does not suck. Now, this right here is the penicillin that I was making earlier. For those of you that aren't familiar with MindChem, if you have 8 units of a chemical, you're able to basically right-click and place it into the world. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up real quick, and see I'm really hurting. You step inside. Now, typically what happens is you're supposed to get the effect. Now, there is a sort of a weird bug, I believe it is, with vanilla mechanics, where if you have a regen effect constantly being applied, it actually doesn't work. You have to step out, and bam, you can see our health just spam up, because regen 4 is bitchin'. And then you can come over here, do your thing, and just kind of walk in and out that way. So this has made it so that way, instead of having to spend, I couldn't tell you how many hours, making food, poking myself, so on and so forth. I got this done, I think, in like an hour, if that. And most of the time that I spent during that hour wasn't so much poking myself, it was waiting for all of the slates to get created. In terms of what I got here, if any of you have seen Direwolf 20, you've probably seen this sort of like automation setup before, so I won't go too much into it. Basically, we're just, we put one item in here. It makes whatever, it stays in there until whatever item on the item filter is in, and then comes out. So, yays. Now, this setup I've done solely so that way we could get ourselves established. And now I'm going to go ahead and start making sigils. So, we're just going to go into here real quick, and sigils. So, I'm obviously going to want the water and lava sigils. Couldn't remember the term there for just a moment. So we're going to need a bunch of buckets. Now, I have the benefit of having a couple buckets, I believe, upstairs. And my quarry has dug up a bunch of iron, so I'm going to be able to make the necessary buckets that we need. Now, lava looks like I am running low on. So I may need to... Well, actually, I can probably just draw out of there. That's not a big deal. Yes, I got 2 buckets in here. We need a total of 7 buckets. Nope, open the iBench. There we go. So let's just go ahead and make these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gives us 7 buckets. We'll just go ahead and put our iron back in here. It's so weird having more than a stack of iron again. I'm not gonna lie. It's very weird. So we need 7 buckets of water. I probably should have grabbed... Oop. I accidentally broke my infinite spring. There we go. Let's be a little bit more patient with gathering this water. There we go. So yeah, this will get us the water sigil. And then the lava sigil, let's see. I know for the lava sigil I'm going to need a diamond and some lava buckets and some obsidian. So we'll go ahead and make all that stuff in due time. I'll go ahead and grab the slates and so forth that I have down here. And now that I think about it, let's see. Let's get some blank slates made. Just swap these out and let that go. Put you in there. I'm going to need 2 of these. I don't think I need anything else from that, question mark. Divination, haste, fast miner. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So we're just going to let those go for... Oh, did I... Yeah, blank slate. Oh, I didn't turn that on. Whoops. Wasted a little bit of LP there. Oh well. There we go. That should be full now. So anyways, right, I needed my orb. Let's go ahead and grab our orb. Bring up our iBench. Put you here. Can't shift-click this in because NBT for blood orbs is a thing. Water sigil. Hooray! Infinite water! Yay. Okay. So now, let's go grab our... Oh, okay. Fireworks in an enclosed space equals acid trip, apparently. Alright, and let's go ahead and grab the 6 buckets of lava that we're going to need in order to make our lava thing. Actually, we're going to need a total of 9 buckets, which I think I just barely have. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to need to get some more lava here for us. So, I will be right back as I go ahead and refill this tank for us. Okay, guys, and we're back. So I went ahead and filled up that, well, not really filled, because I drained the rest of the lava lake that I had on the overworld. But I have essentially gone ahead and made ourselves... Oh, I've got the lava crystal now. So let's go ahead and dump this bucket here. And I've got the tank right here. So we'll go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go ahead and put you back down in there. Nice. Okay, so from there, oh, right, we also need a magma cream. Let's see, do I have any blaze powder? I don't believe I do. I haven't gone out of my way to fight blazes yet. Let's see, is there a way for me to synthesize blaze powder? Centrifuge, grinder, pulverizer, crusher... yes, by making plutonium. Okay, well, I'm glad it's easy. Alright, then I guess I'm gonna need to go into the nether. So I'm gonna go kill some blazes and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, and we're back. So, once we're done teleporting, I can show you... I didn't go, I guess you could say, super out of my way. I didn't go and gather. God, where are my words? I didn't go and gather a bunch of blazes, but as you can see, I got 17 blaze rods. Basically just stood near a spawner, killed a couple waves of them, and went from there. I forgot to take a sword, so that made the encounter a little bit more interesting, to say the least, but not a big deal. So let's see. Oh, I do have the slime on me still. Whoops. So let's go ahead and make ourselves this magma cream. And then do this, do this, do this, and then lava sigil. And I just need to bind these because I forgot to do that earlier. Okay, cool. So that gives us the sigils that we wanted. Now let's see. Air sigil would be nice, but I don't believe I've got a gas tier yet, and I also haven't set up a chicken farm. Because I don't like setting up animal farms in temporary bases, but it looks like I'm not going to have much of a choice. Magnetism would be awesome, but I don't feel like spending that much iron right now. Compression, can't do. Blood lamp, we could. Wouldn't be terrible, because then I wouldn't have to use torches anymore. Let's see, how much glowstone do I have still? Whoops. Void sigil. That's the next thing I need to make, is a void sigil. Alright, let's go ahead and take our 6 buckets. We're going to need a bit of string. I knew there was one I was forgetting. Let's see, I've got the tier 3 orb. I don't know that I have a reinforced slate, though. Oh, and you know what? This is probably over full now, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's turn that off. And reinforced slate. We'll swap that out. There we go. There's all that LP you're going to need. Yes. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let that finish up. Is there anything else that we can be doing in the meantime? I guess we can get this set up. So this will look like that, with that there and the orb at the bottom. And then, once you're done, you will become a lovely void sigil for me. Whenever you're ready. Come on, the lovely folks at home are waiting on you, dude. Let's go. Let's pick up the pace. There we go. Normally I'm a patient person, but when it's on other folks' accord, I'd rather not waste time. Alright, let's go ahead and void us some water, because we don't need it there anymore. Oh, and we'll bind it. There we go. Okay, so the nice thing about this is this will allow me to create obsidian without having to go all over the place. It's a little LP intensive, but I also don't super care because of the regen effect that I have down there now. So this is nice because the whole point of me recording today was I wanted to get us started with the rituals, specifically rituals of binding. So let's go ahead and, yeah, this area seems fine. Do something like this, and get our dev null. We're gonna go up. There. Alright, and then lava sigil, water sigil, void sigil, and pickaxe. Actually, I want to do pickaxe or I want to go... The hammer's probably faster. Maybe. It's probably not, now that I think about it. Let's modify our hammer a little bit. The hammer was really slow when I was first harvesting obsidian with it, and I haven't upgraded it since, so I imagine it's still very slow. So let's go ahead and make this bad boy even better. Let's see. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. It's 100 redstone. And we will convert it. Oh, not what I wanted. Where's my bench? There it is. So just go ahead and make blocks to make our life easier. We tried to make it easier, but the game was like, nah, bruh. Come on. There. And tool forge. Put you in here with this redstone. And this, because of iguana tweaks, oh, are you not taking anymore? Oh, okay. Wow, I'm a dummy. Okay. There we go. Alright, and then we'll put this back in here. 10, 20, and then just do this a bunch of times. And kablam! We got ourselves, excuse me, a hammer with significantly more mining speed. Yeah, we went from, I think it was 5.18 to 11.18. That doesn't suck. So now we're just going to come on down here and take our lava sigil and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. LP's doing fine. And then we'll just obsidian that like so. And there you go. We now have obsidian. And I can just dig this up in a moment. And bam, there we go. Let's see, make life a little bit easier. I can probably remove this. Yeah, that should be okay. And we'll put this right there, so that way I can jump out when I need to. So, I'm going to go ahead and do this a couple times to get us the obsidian that we're going to need for the Ritual of Binding. As it's going to be important that we do that, considering, you know, we need the sword, the bound sword, in order to progress. So, I'm going to go ahead and get enough obsidian for us to make the Ritual of Binding. And I'll also get the reinforced slates we're going to need, in the interim. And we'll go ahead and be right back in just a moment. Okay guys, and we're back. And I've gone ahead and got ourselves all of the lovely ritual stones that we need. As well as the Master Stone. I also, and I left it downstairs, I also managed to forget twice now the fact that one also needs a Ritual Diviner. And so, well, bam. At least I've got it set to Ritual the Binding, so we'll go ahead and get this set up outside, since the storms won't bother it too much. And we should also probably sleep for the night. Assuming it is night, of course. Because I can't really activate this ritual and put out fires at the same time. That's just not something that's going to happen, and it's not something I'm going to deal with. Alright, do I have enough LP? I do, because I believe the ritual costs 10,000. So let's grab some diamonds and some stick. Let's see. iBench. Make ourselves a diamond sword, like so. That texture looks really cool. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and head on up to the surface. So, the nice thing about the sword is that this will give us a unbreakable sword that we will always be able to defend ourselves with. Let's hope that those guys don't bother us too much. Let's see. Yeah, I just want the creeper out of here. Why do you have so many hit points? Jeez. This is ridiculous. Get out of here. Nobody loves you. You're adopted. There we go. Nope, you guys can stay over there too, please. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. From what I recall correctly... Let's see. So the Master Stone goes there, and then... I think it's almost like a Minecraft circle around it. Let's see. No, that doesn't look right. Okay, let's just clear out this area, and then we'll fill in the dirt as we need to. So I admit, I can't remember how this looks right now. There we go. Close enough. So we'll just plonk you right in the center, and extend this out this way a little bit. There we go. Okay, and... let's see. Is that going to fit over there? Yes, it will. Away we go. Maybe? No? Ah, that needed to be cleared. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill in all the holes. I was off by one block of distance, so not too bad, I guess. Not bad for someone who hasn't really been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, let alone his favorite mod, I guess you could say. Oh, I also need a ritual activation stone. Darn it. Okay, yep, let's go ahead and grab our lava crystal. Darn, I forgot about that. Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and quickly make that off camera for us, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, and we're back. So, I've gone ahead and made ourselves the weak activation crystal, and I also filled up our orb a little bit, just to make sure that we for sure had enough. Let's see. Oh, it's 5,000, not even 10. Okay, works for me. Fire! Hot! Burning! Ow. I got hit by lightning. Ow. Ow. Jeez. Don't have to be so rude about it. Alright, there we go. Bound sword. Nice. Let's get rid of all this flame because it's going to set fire to the area. Alright, there we go. We got ourselves a bound sword. And with that, we can go monster hunting. Let's see. Is there a skeleton hiding over here that I see? Maybe? Or are you underground? Must be underground. Whoa. Jeez. I'm kind of curious to see where all these things are falling. It's pretty far, though. Yeah, they're all pretty far away, and I don't really have a boat available. We'll have to see if we can follow those meteors, if that's even possible next time. I can't remember what mod those are from, honestly. Something with the changes to version 2.2, I believe is what I'm on. Can't remember exactly, and I feel kind of silly now. Alright, well, either way, I'm going to go ahead and start getting us some weak blood shards, so that way we can progress into the next part of blood magic. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of sort my inventory and go ahead and do that, but that's all the time I've got for this episode. So, if you guys enjoyed yourselves and you want to see more of Hurricane Feed the Beast mod pack, then make sure you go ahead and do that YouTube trifecta. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next chapter. Bye-bye. Spoilers thus far. Let's see. Squeezer. There we go. Spoiler for what I've been done. Let's try that again. Spoiler for what I've been doing so far. We have for ourselves lapis, iron, and redstone plants. So I'll come over here, because I know these plants tend to be disabled in Modpack.